Christ requires us to be judges over the nation, judges of the wicked, to rule with a rod of iron.
I convey the message from the second king about the rod of iron, but their reaction is, you're so wicked and you're in a cult.
Are you trying to appeal to all the pro-gun people of America? I'm not telling you how to do your job.
Rational or less rational. We can talk about all that, but we can only do that in an intelligent way when we take people at their word.
And the Lord said, bring forth thy projectile and gunpowder, for any man who targets the weak will be destroyed by my creation. The grenade. If you don't like this video, unfortunately, you are gay. Greetings and salutations, Reddit. It is I, Austin, of the Really Stupid Mustache channel, and today we are going to be talking about a video I did not know existed. And I'm so happy that I found it. This is a Vice documentary. It's actually, they did like 2 videos on this, on the Church of the Iron Rod, which honestly, what would be really funny if this is just a gun club that they set up as a church to avoid taxes. That'd be pretty cool. Now, in my opinion, before I begin this video, because the contents are technically religious, in my opinion, they preach a little bit of casual blasphemy. They think this guy's dad is the Messiah. That is heretical, in my opinion. So,
Pastor Sean Moon is the son of Reverend Sun Myung Moon, a self-proclaimed Messiah from Korea who founded the Unification Movement, more infamously known as the Moonies.
October 14th. So we kind of celebrate it as a Freedom Day because we see our Father as the returning Jesus.
Now, say what you will about this guy, his drip goes absolutely insane. I'm not gonna lie, the bullet crowns, the only thing the bullet crowns are missing is the Burger King logo, and then they would just be peak. There is some kind of funny based shit that they do say.
Pastor Sean is only in his late 30s and studied religion at Harvard.
It's all a socialism, communism gospel. Nice Jesus language and biblical language, but really what they're teaching is socialism and worship of the state.
Now he's going into the world news. He'll go into what he calls political Satanism, how Satan is working in the world to destroy sovereignty, destroy God's kingdom, and then the counter proposal of how to build God's kingdom.
Today,
now say what you will, I know this is a lot like Far Cry right now, but if you were to open up, like, let's just say like 8 of these churches, like a Waffle House chain in South Side Chicago, you would be watching the crime stats drop like a rock.
the adoption of guns within the church is new. In 2017, Pastor Sean claims to have had a revelation that the rod of iron mentioned in the Bible should be interpreted as a gun.
I'm now working on a new series, okay, which you will see, which will combine the study of the gospel, which is delineated by Jesus Christ, the gospel of the kingdom, with how he will rule that kingdom with a rod of iron.
I really hope that rod of iron is a Daewoo. I'd really like to see those make a comeback. And yeah, self-defense is righteous. Sell your cloak, buy a sword. All that's good to go. It is at least cool that these people are training, unlike other groups. A little creative freedom with the interpretations, but I can get, somewhat behind it.
I drive outside of New York City. It's extremely rural, and we're at a makeshift gun range with people who love guns.
Love God, love your neighbor. Hey!
And God. The World Peace and Unification Sanctuary is a small fringe sect of Christianity.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
Which has origins in Korea, is based in America.
Spray them with that tick stuff.
And has been accused of being a cult.
We're going to start at low ready as we've been practicing.
Led by the charismatic Pastor Hyunjin Sean Moon, or the Second King. These Christians believe they must build God's kingdom on earth, and to do that, they'll need guns.
I also did not know that this group owned Car Arms. That's interesting.
Than here. a county with more guns than people. Even Pastor Sean's brother, Justin Moon, who owns leading gun manufacturer Car Arms, is based near here. Tommy Gun Warehouse is one of his stores.
My overall interpretation of this weapons are a part of my religion, Burger King Crown, Church of the Roof Koreans, is that it is entertaining and it's funny. And I think my biggest gripe with it is just there's a lot of misinterpreting of the gospel, a lot of creative freedoms that I don't think is a really good thing to be teaching, but that's just my opinion. Otherwise, have at it. At least their takes on communism are pretty accurate. I say as I have a bunch of commie guns behind me. And you gotta give them this much. That church is probably the safest church in the United States. Giving entirely new meaning to the term spray and pray. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. This is Austin of the Gay Mustache channel, and I will see you probably in the next one. Later!
I want to smash your car up. I want to hurt you the way you hurted me. I can't! You act like you care about me, but you don't even respect me. You are freaking! And you can't keep a boyfriend, and you can't keep a job, and no one likes you. And you're going to join a band, and you deserve it, because you are superficial and selfish and prejudice person.